Hi, welcome back to the Sandpond Saga. I've been improving rabbits in the Sandpond engine. I also made some explosives and gloop. To make these elements, I use SpaceToad, a spatial programming language. In SpaceToad, you draw little before and after diagrams with symbols. If the left matches an area, it gets changed to look like the right. Here is the code for gloop. It's made by drawing diagrams with symbols. But where do these symbols come from? What do they do? What do they mean? You can define your own symbols if you want, but some of them are built in and you can use them straight away. Let's look at those today. The @ symbol means me. On the left, it shows you where the middle of your diagram is, the atom in the center of the event. On the right, you can move or copy that atom to a different space if you want. You could do a diagram that's just this. Me becomes me, which would just make an atom stay there really. It would stay the same. The underscore symbol means an empty space. On the left, you can check if an empty space is there. On the right, you can clear a space to make it empty. This diagram checks for an empty space below and puts me into it, leaving an empty space behind. This makes it look like the atom is falling down. The full stop symbol means you don't care. On the left, there could be anything in that space, as long as it actually is a space. On the right, it means do nothing. This diagram checks for any space above. If there is, it copies me into it, even if something is already there. And it does nothing where it originally was, which just leaves it there. The asterisk symbol means the void. You can check if a space is off the edge of the universe. When this element is next to the void, it turns into an empty space. It looks like it flies off the world or something. The hashtag symbol means a non-empty space. You can check if there is an atom already in that space. This element jumps to the side if it's on top of a non-empty space. It piles up to the right. The dollar symbol means an atom made of the same element as me. On the left, you can check for one. On the right, you can place one down. This element checks if the same element is next to it. If there is, it tries to place a new atom of the same element above. It kind of looks like stairs. The question mark symbol selects whatever is in a space and moves it somewhere else. This element swaps itself with whatever atom is to the right. Whatever it is, it swaps it. So it can move right through empty spaces, sand, walls, or whatever. There are a couple more built-in symbols, but I'm pretty sure they're messy, bad ideas to make up for some other problems with the language. Anyway, I hope you can see that even with just the default symbols in a spatial language, you can make some pretty cool stuff, like this, or this, or even this. Thank you very much for watching my video. I really enjoy making them, even if not that many people watch. So it's a real bonus and treat for me when people do tune in and stuff. Thank you, and hopefully see you next time.
I never really saw you coming until you turned me around. I used to think I was nothing until you turned me around.